And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB the Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And starting in this one, Justin Steele.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
And a pitch. James Outman leading things off and takes a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Mookie Betts.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
And first offering is fouled off. Steele, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Bryant, throw to first in time. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Next to hit, Mookie Betts. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
That one found hard the other way.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And Mookie takes. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field, and starting this one, big Tyler Glasnow. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Righty to the plate. And that one lifted in the air center field. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. Here's Nico Horner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one well upstairs. And that's ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And he grounds one to the right side. Rojas slings to first, That's the second out.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. Strike on the inside corner. Hit in the air, right field. Moving under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Scoreless after one. Back here at the friendly confines. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The wind of the pitch. And now the lefty. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, I'll tell you this, nobody on his team is worried about it. They've seen him do it year in and year out. May get off to a slow start, may have a slow mid, but when the game's on the line, when the season's on the line, he's the guy they want at the plate.
And it's into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. That's in there, and it's 0-2. The pitch. Liner, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Bounced up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, averaging more than 2 hits per game in his last 5.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Off balance feet, there's one. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Chris Taylor now. Just off the inside edge. 2 outs. Right through there for a strike. One and two now. Good job to fight that one off. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cubs nothing. Here at Wrigley Field, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tapped out in front of the plate. Rizzo out of the play.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out. He makes all the plays. Muncy zips it across. Bryant out on the play.
Batting fifth, no left field,
Jorge Soler up at the plate. That's down and in. Wouldn't chase that time. Two out, space is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 3-1. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Glass now, ready and deals. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Betts moving under this one. And the inning is over. Cubs are down quietly, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. And here's the pitcher for the Dodgers, Tyler Glasnow. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a tapper. Whips it to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And next for L.A., James Outman. And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Hit weakly on the ground. Rizzo. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now back, second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1. And that one is inside. That one missing inside. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson has this one sized up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Dodgers down in order, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
The shortstop takes the ball. Foul ball there. Gloves it on the dive, gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out. That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around, just really smooth.
Here's Yan Gomes. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That's in there. Strike one. The Dodgers up by a run here in the last half of the third. That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's the pitcher, Justin Steele. That's outside. 1-0. The Dodgers leading by a run here in the second game of the series. And a 1-1. Tapped softly on the ground. To first. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They trail here 1-0. And we're back. Start of the fourth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. Next offering upstairs. And a pitch.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swanson throws across the diamond. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Doubled in his first AB. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. 2 out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. On the ground, out to short. The throw to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at the friendly confines, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Glass now back to work.
Ball, that's out.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
And another ball. And the right-hander deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. So up now for Chicago. Nico Horner grounded out his first time up. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering upstairs.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Here it comes. Fights it off. He'll see another. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Smith puts it away for the out. And that quickly, 2 away.
The right field.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center field. Pages settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Max Muncy. The pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. In the air out towards right center. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's got it. 1 down.
Now right fielder.
Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He hit into a double play his first time up. That clips a corner. The 0-1. Way high. On the corner for a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Just misses. And it's 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
High fly ball out into left center field. Bellinger makes the grab.
The left fielder, number 3. Chris.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Missing inside. Now 1-2. The lefty fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Dodgers go down quietly, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the inning, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Oh, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And misses inside.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
1-2 now. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Now a jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Ryan.
Now the third baseman, Chris Bryant, grounded out his first time. Fought off foul. The Cubbies yet to pick up a hit here. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Pajes moving back for this one. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So up next, Jorge Soler. He popped out his first time. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball one. Man at second.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Tying run in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. Safe.
This confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And here is Dansby Swanson. Hard liner. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. And that's a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And
calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. At the plate, Justin Steele. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Base hit, 1 run in already. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Bellinger up to hit. Popped up. Betts settles underneath it. He makes the grab. 2 down. And up next for Chicago, Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Up the middle. They take the force out, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. 5 innings complete. It's the Cubs 3 and the Dodgers 1. Top of the 6th inning, and here's the pitcher for the Dodgers, Tyler Glasnow. Steele back to work.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one close, ruled a ball, and it's 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soler makes the catch, and there's 1 down. And now the center fielder, James Outman. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
One down, base is empty. In the air, left field. Soler gets under it and makes the grab. 2 away. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right through there for a strike. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Cubs 3 and the Dodgers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That'll be it for Glass now. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Ryan Yarbrough. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Next to hit, Anthony Rizzo. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man at second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Chris Bryant, 1 for 2. And that's outside. Ball 1. Suzuki leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1.
I think he was anticipating the hitter to be caught off guard by how slow that changeup was. But to his credit, very patient, waited for it, and he turned it around.
And next for the Cubs, Jorge Soler. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1. That's towards center. Sizes this one up. 2 away now.
Now back, the shortstop.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Fouled off left side. Two outs. Foul ball. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Cubs add 2 on this homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's Mookie now.
Mookie Betts.
And the pitch. Corner. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Check swing, no appeal. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-1 down. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cubs 5 and the Dodgers 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Brazier.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now it's Yan Gomes.
For the Cubs, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
The pitch. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. J.P. Fireeisen looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia getting cranked up as well. Yan Gomes waits.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Rojas settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, the pitcher, Justin Steele.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Steele.
That's a ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a pop-up. Muncy settles under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here's Cody Bellinger. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. That one out to right. And that is a foul ball. Bellinger off of first with 2 away. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. His second of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 7-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball down the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
So 2 down. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Anthony Rizzo will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Two runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase. Next pitch, not close, up high. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. This is Cubs baseball on the show, Chicago. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
The pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chopper to second. They get the out on Muncy.
Now batting, right fielder, Andy Pajas.
And next for L.A., Andy Pajas. That one's in there. Strike 1. Just missed. The Cubs up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low. foul ball. He stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
It's been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Taylor now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Dodgers down in order. They're down 7-1. On to the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. And he deals. In the air to left center. Out under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's the left fielder, Jorge Soler. 1 for 3. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever.
That's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're on top 7-1. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Diego Cartaya.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
On the ground, right side. Rizzo takes it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Number 33, James Outman.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
On the ground. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. One gone, runner at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. There's a strike. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Betts stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and
that one down the line, and that's just foul. Two outs. Ground ball, and this should do it. That's the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors.